breathe.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Cheer. MC never dies, he just fades away for a while and comes back with a new style. Those that are listening to this is a witness, cause I'm getting swift as I flip this. You know I gotta press on to make up for lost time, right? Kick something fierce and step back in the limelight. The idea bulb went dim for a while, now I'm back on the track running wild with the freestyle. Non-stop, cause I'm an advocate of hip-hop. My goal is to make it to the tip top. Using my ideal skills, I'm bound to get there in no time. Mix kibbles and bits to form hits, then it's showtime. After a while, rap fans will be accustomed to my style and my lyrics and how I bust them. HSP Productions in effect mode. Vibes flow from E-Dons to Little East Neck Road. It takes an ideal mind like mine to stay rhymes in a line that combine on time to mastermind. John Shaft is a hype type. Play me too close and you're bound to get side swipe. The fumes are very strong, but don't try to spark. I'll explode like a cherry bomb. Hype beats clash with hype rhymes to form precisions. The elements of idealism. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm. I-D-E-A-L-I-S-M, here's a lesson. Yeah, 2 verses, you know what I mean? Word, come on, listen. I-D-E-A-L-I-S-M, here's a lesson from the man they call a psychopath. Check out the way I added up the broadcast to last to get a blast from the lyrical master. A brother that dares to be different. It's time I broke loose and rock a jam like I used to. Non-commercial, but still able to flex it universal. Cause I got my man E right here to back me up in the cut with Zayardi. My band handlers, they handle the majority of production, while I'm in charge of the construction of the innovative, idealistic, commentative type freestyle. Like I'm setting off right now. The more I recite, the further off I'm in flight. I get lifted when I flip the script while the loop skips on a smooth sail like a ship. The maestro shifts the rhythm to your core. I like to draw and boogie on the floor. Sing a simple song and bust a hardcore jam. Eat a lot of fish because I don't eat ham. And if you see me out with speakers, it's the way that I am. This program is guaranteed the body slam. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm. This program is guaranteed the body slam. Well, idealism, feel the rhythm. Idealism, feel the rhythm.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
I am.
Oxygen.
I am.
Oxygen.
Hey yo, peace to the cut Beatles. This is Dirty Winters from a group called Nice Guys. What up, Links? You are now listening to the best of Oxygen by Cut Beatles.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Now let's see, the 2 kinds of women to choose from, the good and the bad. Yo, you win some, you lose some, though there's plenty out there in the sea. Please Please don't take it too literally, you see. Sometimes you get hooked on a crab or a lobster. So the average man drops her back in the ocean, but keeps on fishing still, cause he's wishing that a mermaid would reel in. And guess what comes out of the water? Yeah, we called her beauty, and she's a cutie. She got the curves and swerves and the whole nine. Not the typical girl, the humanized gold mine. I'm talking 3-6, 2-4, 3-6, the kind that can have any guy that she picks. But there's a little mix-up when the lights go dim, cause the guy thinks it's all about him. He starts devoting his time to a drug sale, spending less and less time with this girl. Meanwhile, she's hawking and walking all over town, trying to find what's going down. Suddenly she finds the yump. The chump is hugging up with another young pup. So the mermaid goes in, she pops her, the kind of deal that you see in a soap opera. The brother stands amazed at the fact, not that the girl got popped, but he was caught in the act. He tries to clear the smoke, but he's soaked, all washed up. He tries to joke, but he's broke. So his girl steps off, out of mind, out of sight. Homeboy, you gotta get right.
The Architect. Yo, what up? This Elder Sensei, one half of the Artifacts, one half of XL. Right now, you checking out Best of Oxygen by the Cut Beatles. Yo, let's go, y'all. Elder Sensei, peace.
Days went by since the incident of the big bust. For her to see him was a must. I don't know what's wrong with some chicks. Seems like when they get dogged out, they get kicks. Well, anyway, this girl went out on a mission to do a little snake fishing. Lo and behold, he was up on the block, pedaling B-rock, and his girl still jocked. Now that makes me wonder, what's the outcome for the sale of a jump? Now I get it, the love's in the money. 20-1 says she falls in love again. Now this child is dumber than I thought. Every time this dude gets caught, she gets bored. She's a material girl in a world that's cold, so cold that it can freeze her gold. Even though this guy claims he loves her, he's working his way into somebody else's covers. Now that's a pity and a shame, but a sign of the times in a love game. At any rate, she got her cut of the stash, and as long as he knew that she loved the cash, he could keep on doing what he was doing for years if he wanted, cause she would still be creeping on it. The next day he was caught by the cops. He's gonna be doing 5 years at the tops. And as he breaks the rocks, his ex-girlfriend's running around with the new kingpin. Now if you think she learned anything trying to swing with the swinger, raise your 5 fingers. Y'all know the routine, she gave home with a bite, but she knows like I know she ready to get right. Check, you don't stop. Oxygen, Paul Nice, we rock the spot. Always digging in the crates for beats to chop. Nothing else left to do but hit the top. Bust it. Nowadays I'm a hot commodity. I blast the fresh air like a tracheotomy. Some say I'm too old to rap, that don't bother me. Look at the Rolling Stones, they grandfathers beat. As soon as they stop, I call it a done day and cash in my chips on my 401k. All $20 worth going to scratch-offs. My ROI better be a good match, y'all. 20 years in the making, sorry to prolong. With Paul Nice on the beats, how can I go wrong? Big ups to HSP and my whole crew. Never stop dreaming, see, mama, I told you. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting real close. Gotta keep it hardcore, just like Phil Most. Coast to coast and sea to sea. I want to get your head nodding, so I chose to MC. All of these beats and my rhymes attached. Shortly after this, I bring a brand new batch. Used to lamp on the corner with a 40 and boombox. Some serve hate, but I don't let it consume ox. I got way bigger fish to fry. Brother born a Virgo, so I mystified. Check it, I can't wait to put the needle on the record. Digging on the first, so I'm broke by the second. Crates get stacked up, floor to the ceiling. I got a few spots that I'm not revealing. It's bugged out to see my popularity grow, cause I'm from Long Island with a boogie down flow. So act like you know better, yet study something. Knowledge is the key, might as well stop fronting. O-X the Y to the G-E-N. I'm guessing when I blow up, y'all will see me then. Rock, y'all. And you don't quit. You want feel good music, well this is it. You want feel good music, well this is it. Always digging in the crates, digging in the crates for beats to chop. I'm where to go. Remember me, Ox, the vinyl addict, the only copy of the sign ramp. You know I have it. Me and my brothers Phil, Most and Paul, causing a panic for granted. We got it locked up and down the Atlantic. I bust it on location in the sticks of North Cat, copping straight butters and I'm sealing the floor stacks. I seen the closet to my left, slid the door back. I'm like, I know that ain't third guitar on road jack. Yep, baby don't cry. VG G+. Me and Phil looked at each other, TV us. The homeowner was downstairs puffing green and hash, oblivious that we stumbled on his private stash. I said, watch my back, G. Pull the box out in the light. I'm flipping through it, seeing an E.T. White. Hold up, I don't know, bro. I seen a red and white label, Wally Coco. I never heard of it, didn't bring my portable. I went to Pop Site, man, that shit ain't affordable. I'm scoring, no, did what anything would've done. I stuck them in my waistband and didn't pay for none.
A true beat aficionado, dig long and prosper the motto. A true beat aficionado, definition of a holy grail, holy grail. A true beat aficionado, dig long and prosper the motto.
So like 1 2 1 2 check, yeah.
Oxygen, one catch the beat,
Yeah, the catch the beat, yo. My inspiration's inspiring. Our oldest, the Shuggy, hit you with a verbal slug, make your ox boogie woogie. In case you forgot, I rotisserie rap rookie, slap you with the boom bap with a forearm like Tookies. No snare, just the bongos, and I'll explode. Better enjoy the silence and depress your whole mode. Cause them words you speak are very unnecessary. My mind's the nine, son, of lightning a cherry. Just the vine still shine when the day goes dark. You little why niggas better learn how to boss. Big dogs over here with the chicken and beer. Your queer eye for the straight guy shows nothing but fear. We can detect that. Got beef, yo, we can dissect that. Chop your whole head off, send your family the neck back. This verse here is beyond crack. This be that thorough heroin, speedball, anthrax, oxygen. Without me, B, your lung collapse. One of the illest with a pen, throwing up on tracks.
Yeah, throwing up on tracks, that's what's up. Yeah, it is.
Chop,
The remix.
Just that neck chop, hip hop, guillotine, 16s, cornbread and dash of hot sauce in your greens. Strong Island representative, not far from Queens, serving verbal narcotics like product to the fiends. Me, Oxygeneral, known to burst a pen or two. Right hand, my mic stand, left is on my genitals. Beat bound to mass amounts, 3 MCs weaving in it. Vinyl heads demand wax, Serato jocks even spin it. Infinite, I got the gusto, bro, been raw core since before the Commodore 64. Amateurs, textures are soft like velour couture. The way we blaze it, got I'm screaming for more. You need a party wreck, leave it to the architect. Industry already buzzing, I ain't even sparking yet. I'm slow grinding it, mastermind designing it. My lines are so refined that I'm simply redefining it. Yeah, my lines are so refined that I'm simply redefining it. Yeah.
Wondering if you'd like to do it again.
Listening to the box, you wish they played some more.
Body language. Body language. 86, Strong Island. Thursday night up in Les Jardins. Shell tops on, gazelles, no lens. Me and my men were scoping out scans. DJ was killing the blends. Hobo scratching, all that was in. B-boys were out there battling when I spotted this chick at the bar with her friends. Little hot Boricua, ran up on her like, what up, chica? Where you at? She said, Massapequa. We lamped out in front of the speaker. I freaked her an hour or something. She backed off. I was like, stop fronting. If I ain't hitting it, I was bunting. And if it ain't popping, I'ma keep hunting. Simple as that. But the booty was fat, body language jazzy like scat. We left the dance floor, went to the back. See my mans and them, gave them dab. She was thirsty, I bought her a Sprite. Her smile gleaming in the black light. Cleared my throat, time to get right. Skip the formalities, what up tonight? Nothing, I said exactly. You read my mind, that sounds fine. First let me finish my virgin dagger. Body language. Body language. Scenario B, 1990, Mars nightclub is where you find me. Saturday night, girls would dime me. Club scene before things got grimy. The DJ DJ had us going, blending what is love with the poem. Whole spot in the hypnotic trance. One shorty did an exotic dance, caught my eye. Body mean, eyes green like booger. But don't fatter than J-Lo. I hit the low, got Dolly Weibo. Pulled to the bumper, she responded. Just like that, me and her were bonded. My mom was a beast. I stepped back so my eyes could feast. Body language had country grammar. She just moved up from Alabama. Name was Pam, lived with a grandma. Word up fam, wish I had a camera. You had to witness the fitness. Vibe was telling me, yo, I'm hitting this. Cleared the throat, you know the rest. Later that night, the kid got blessed. If I'm ever sick, yo, this chick got the antidote. Body language. Body language. Body language. I spit it the first time, for the first rhyme. I felt my heartbeat, that was the first sign. The rhythm then created a monster. Series of head nods, how I responded to Stubbleville, Modellist, and Purdy. Got a brother going 730. From loose to beat chops, premiere to Pete Rock. Dougie Fresh to Jock Box, it don't stop. And why should it? Without boom bap and rap, I wouldn't know how to put it. It's all that in a bag of breaks. A couple of heat rocks is all it takes. From two crews full of counterparts. Southside and the Dookie Squad. And why the born my performance is enormous. Oxygen, I'm hardcore in this. Technique, the Soundside crew relieving set week. Hit the deck like a running on petrol. Next one to blow from the New York Metro. Dedicated to the chosen few. They get down and catch wreck on the ones and twos. Hands like lightning, back and forth. Then backspin when the track is off. When oxygen, G.O. and tone is on the microphone. We get high in the ozone. Communicating like Vodafone. Non-stop hip-hop when my motor's on. Ox is chilling, I'm fulfilling my dreams to get your hands towards the ceiling. Yo, respect how my words connect, and that's peace. The masterminds in effect. Hands like lightning, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yes, sir. What's good in the place? It's M-Ski.
And this is Saint.
And we are the good people. We got that brand new album, Good for Nothing.
Yeah.
Out now. But I'm telling you, right now, it's about Oxygen.
Yes,
the best of Oxygen mixtape. Mixed by the Cut Beatles. Let's go.
Check it in. Odyssey here, yeah. 1, 2, so here we go. A London in the house, you don't stop. A Germany in the house, you don't stop. I said France in the house, you don't stop. A Denmark in the house, you don't stop. A Italy in the house, you don't stop. A USA in the house, you don't stop. A Canada in the house, you don't stop. Worldwide hip hop, you don't stop. It's dedicated to the beat, to the beat. Dedicated to the beat, to the beat. Dedicated to the beat, to the beat. Hey yo, check the procedure. We be the SCI, surpass everlasting unless we die. In that case, you may as well embrace the movement. The jewels we drop ain't nothing to fool with. Stellar is how you describe us. Trying to see wealth like the Kennedys and Shrivers. Product of the 80s, feels great to be a survivor. MCs, they fall off, but I get liver. Constant elevation, not complacent. Blessed with the gift since jazz is sensation. The master, mind's in effect on did that. You want a few sentences, then cut the shit at. Word up, cause this here's work to me. Murdering microphones in the first degree, my man. Think twice like D-Bird and do me a solid treats. Give me some reverb, my man. Dedicated to the beat, to the beat. Dedicated to the beat, to the beat. Dedicated to the beat, to the beat. Who's that? Hey yo, I generate the buzz, cuz it's like, hold up, let's wait and see what he does. I'm not a role model, but when I hit the throttle, don't try to follow, cause you're only gonna get where I was. Get it? Ox be the name when I hit it. Got lyrics mixed with the flame when I spit it. My elements are paper, the tape, and the big is sick. Look what I sat and invented in 5 minutes. I ain't stopping till my crew get it poppin'. The ox bubbling since the world let hip hop in. Reppin' Strong Island like JBC, Mackie, P&D, Solo Fox, Murray, Daylight, and Rocket. Yo, it must be in the water, the eastern seaboard from Kennebunkport, Maine to the Keys in Florida.
innovating this art form away from the norm, creating disorder. My system of a down energy be the remedy. Ox blended with a hot beat equals chemistry. My ministry be sending me mental divinity, switching from average MC to boost my identity. I'm broke now, but just give me a minute. I've been in it a minute, and my plans to benefit if the formula fits. When it clears, Ox appears in the midst. I'm rocking for years and calling it quits. I'm banging hits and I ain't even begun yet. A legendary MC, no, I ain't one yet. Throw your hands in the air, you having fun yet? I give it to you cause I ain't even done yet. I'm banging hits and I ain't even begun yet. A legendary MC, no, I ain't one yet. Throw your hands in the air, you having fun yet? I give it to you cause I ain't even done yet. Yo, check it, I got plans, man. This jam is strictly for my fans, man. So when I'm looking out at the crowd in the Coliseum stands, oxygen, gotta see some hands, man. I ain't done it, but come on, people. This kid rapping for Strong Eye song is lethal. You get up in the jank and you hear this song and you be like, I ain't feeling it. Well, I don't believe you. I ain't stopping at an even an option. Got your head bobbing like you're shadow boxing. Oxygen. I give it to you raw, so fellas advance to the dance floors where the birds are flocking. I know you came in here to party, right? Well, let me see what I could do to get the party right. No need for the weed and Bacardi tonight. I supply to get high with every bar recite. Share delight when I'm gripping the mic. Adrenaline run up on you when I'm ripping the mic. One classic, spitting nothing but venom before I pin them. All I need is the boom bip and a mic. I'm broke now, but just give me a minute. I've been in it a minute, and my plans to benefit if the formula fits. When it clears, Ox appears in the midst. I'm rocking for years and call it quits. That's it. Oh. 149, MC just divine. We gon' do it like this. Yo, I'm a G like Edo, used to tuck metal. Baritone tone, never come falsetto. Blow up the spot, then let the smoke settle. But don't boom, like Billy Joe Stiletto with G-rap on it. My components are ditonus, I mash out my opponents. North Babylonian, high-grade plutonium. Radioactive rhyme, rip at the podium. Rapid fire, the rap messiah. Represent retro rap and b-boy attire. From the Empire State to L.I. Get fly, we blab out your back tire. 36 North SSP or exit 50 off the LIE. You done know? Shit, I'm just having fun, no. Had 2 verses, now it's down to 1, no. Melted down like gold fronts, hit a head crack. Only had to roll ones, roll blunts. In the days when I used to blaze, nowadays crime pays is the new phrase. J-U-S-T divine is the god that had A&Rs bugging out on my dad. Never signed with them, hype rhymes I spit on. Make what takes others a lifetime to get them. I'm at that shit, invent classics. Immaculate from Manhattan to Mastic, the master, mind's in effect. Here to catch wreck, so here's a mic check. The 1-2 punch of the intellect. Please address me, Mr. Everett. Now forgive me, cause I bombed your set.
Yeah, you heard it first. Yo, cut Beatles, drop the remix.
The things I overdo, the things I overdo, the things I overdo.
Showing cats how it's done.
Showing cats how it's done.
Check it.
Bring that heat back. I'm going in. Look, not a producer, I just dig a lot. Even got Klansmen and Bama like, damn, that nigga's hot. Get on my Chris Rock like, that's right, I said it. Made a move to New York twice like Andy Pettit. Your neck wanna snap, then let it. I cop these poetics from my dad through the laws of genetics. Said it, the blood type O, the XY coordinates. I supply the Illmatic for the insubordinates. I'm 1/5 of the air, the other 4 parts connecting right angles like the sides of a square. Now marinate on this fact a little bit. Why does the devil wanna keep us all illiterate? Went from knowledge of self to knowledge of wealth. If the brain's dead, you may as well abolish yourself. Let's take it back to the essence. I shine like Orion and my glow is incandescent. Set the bar high like midgets ain't supposed to drink here. Just my flow dumbing out. Can I get a shrink here? Index finger to my dome like think here. Eradicate your whole verse with a mere ink smear. Think clear before engaging in small talk with dudes who confuse Baltic Ave with Boardwalk. Just divine scientific like electrons. Everybody's style's been dumbed down except John's. Yo, word is bond, I was royally slept on. Spinner was the only cat who gave me a call back. I reached out to one, he was like, nigga, fall back. But I ain't mad though, it just made me realize if you went down with a click but nice, you could still rise. I go on and on and on, and if I don't hear the beat in the back stop, I'm going in. Big ups to you and gang and all the heads keeping it thorough. Reppin' that 7th borough, check. OX connects predicates and subjects, son. I'm banging hits and I ain't even begun yet. Done.
The things I overdo.
Back in 9-4 said that I was off the meat rack. Guess it's up to oxygen to bring that heat back. Give me that plate of food, you ain't gon' eat that. A bulk of y'all should control or delete that. Before you go, just remember your scene. Ox the architect to bow with a gangster lean. Now that's brilliant.
The things I overdo.
Shit, that's brilliant.
The things I overdo. The things I overdo.
This is DJ More Money, and you're listening to the best of Oxygen by Beetlez. Peace.
What is true West, and furthermore, never settle for less. Yeah, another short shot banger. Discards, verbal calisthenics with an audible massage. It ain't my fault if your neck gets dislodged. I rip microphones to parts. It's another public service announcement.
Rough and rowdy, dropping bombs. On and on and on is how the beat goes. The beat goes. Rough and rowdy. I hook 'em then the uppercut 'em. But as the beat goes, the temp
intellect, the rhyme master, mind's in effect. I'm a threat anytime I scribe a concept. Call me tongue gifted in black, cause I'm so adept. My mama's only son, so I shine like one. Supreme architect who designs like one. Alien life form up on this microphone, consistently dropping degrees to keep a spot blown. No help for you one-dimensional nondescripts. Word bond fades you out with my Johnny clips. Deliver that nasty hood shit like a combo of pork fried rice and rib tips. On the clouds, how I feel today. And when it's time to hype it up, call it capital J. The M-I-E, different but like-minded. Either rock with us or get blinded. Simple.
On and on is how the beat goes. The beat goes. The rough and rowdy. I hook 'em then the uppercut 'em. But as the beat goes, the temperature is higher. Kicking the snare, dropping bombs.
Yo.
Get the rest, no rockin' with a vest. That's the best of oxygen with a cup Beatles. Links, nice guys, dirty, ox.
Check it.
Yo, what up, people? My name is Notorious Grizz. And my name is Hugh George. Yo, let me finish that up, you do. Hey, check it out, man. When I was a little cub, Oxygen, I was led astray from my mother. The Oxygen took me and it took me back to the den, you know what I mean? So, all praises due, man. Word up. Yo, he's wildin'. Listen, man. My name is Hugh George. I'm gonna put it like this. We all need oxygen. Every living thing needs oxygen, man. Stop playing. Cut Beatles, the best of Oxygen mixtape. It's my dude.
Check.
Man with the S on his chest. Can't even mess. The man with the S on his chest. Can't even mess. Can't even mess.
Ooh, she was born with platinum dollar signs in her eyes. Her inner thighs seen more space than USS Enterprise. I ain't sweat that. Instead, I studied her like my raps. One touch and my whole defensive mechanism collapsed. I heard tales about how she left her X-Men blinded with that twist of the hips, curves, and lips all in alignment. All power but no refinement. The warning signs were visible. I chose to ignore, hit it raw, then life got miserable. They say it's cheaper to keep her, but I beg to differ. Caught a sniff of that crypto, then exploded behind the zipper. Kept her in close proximity, took on a new identity. She drained every grain of energy, crack times infinity. I was only allowed a dose of freedom, but in small amounts. Now I'm missing her since she said goodbye like the counts. When she decided to bounce, I felt relief yet depressed. This chick left me powerless when she snatched the S off my chest. Hey yo, that crypto got me schizo. See words, serious. My mind doing flips, yo. I can't recall the exact moment that I slipped, yo. But one thing I do know is I gotta get a grip, bro. Hey yo, that crypto got me schizo. See words, serious. My mind doing flips, yo. I can't recall the exact moment that I slipped, yo. But one thing I do know is I gotta get a grip.
I got a tapeworm. A mixtape burn. A mixtape burn. A mixtape burn. Tapeworm. A mixtape burn. A mixtape burn. A mixtape burn. Tapeworm. A mixtape burns. Mixtape burn. Mixtape burn. Tapeworm. A mixtape burn.
Sweet smell of success lingers. The 5 fingers on my right hand preps to feel the bass like Charles Mingus. Aptitude analyze, taste buds tantalize. Wondering if the top is everything that I fantasize. Well, it's only one way to find out. Just grind out, multiply your clout and sign out. Don't forget your password. Famous last word from a class nerd. I took heed, now I got it mastered. My appetite grows, I recite prose. My mind's eye wide open, both physical, closed and focused. We touch down like a swarm of locusts. Can't sleep, hunger pains awoke us. Yeah, phonetically, I energetically inject these letters in ya. I credit famine for adding decades to my tenure. When it's all said and done, oxygen and native sun. Live this life being nice, spreading peace to everyone.
Peace, y'all. Peace.
Peace. What up, y'all? This is J Live, and right now you're checking out the best of Oxygen by the Cut Beatles. Alright? Peace.
If it takes forever, then I'll walk forever. If it takes forever, then I'll walk forever.
We're the masters of our own domain, ronin in this rap game. Refuse to be captured by these so-called captains. WE, world exponents, we represent truth. Demolishing devils that influence the youth with two swords. The knowledge and the wise dome. Consistency is how we made our enterprise known. Entertainment biz full of slaves, pimps, and predators. Think it's time to liberate the blind? You bet it is. We're up against Clear Channel feeding them sedatives. So we gotta keep creative to combat the cleverness. The scientists shining like Orion's mist. Keeping this instrumental where the mastermind exists. Take what you need for my elevation, I accept. Take what you need for my elevation, I accept.
Yo, it's MCG Rockgala, Big Boom Bap, and the Craybugs Collective. You're now listening to the best of Oxygen with the Cut Beatles behind the wheels of steel, holding it down. Get ready to be drenched with some bangers.
Yo, Cut Beatles, drop the needle to the grooves. Just divine, the DJ, MC combined. Pioneer the needle, drop and rhyme at the same time. Writers get the Bozak. I dig up dope whack shit poppers. I doubt some with a dose of Docalax. I pretty much rap because I don't know how to act, but I'm melodramatic based on how the crowd reacts. Me and my comrades, rather comrades and I form a super group called Soundside. What up, True? Big up to Cuba T, but Doug and my man Sue. Mr. Crum, Nigel and Rick completes the interlude. Yo, Cut Beatles, drop the needle to the groove so all these people in the front staring at us can move. Well, I'm a dynamic panorama, addiction connoisseur. The flavor of the day, serving up John du jour. Grab yourself a plate, I brought that overstock. I'm Oxygen and I'm out, yo, keep the cuts hot. Electronic mail drop from specific, straight to the point, data was unencrypted. Said he had a beat flipped and wanted me to rip it. I said of course, why not, plus dude is gifted. Let's do something different, check it. Thought about how bugged out it was to be connected with brethren I'm fans of. Blessed, whoever thought in infinite years that a kid from a small town in America was destined for greatness. According to critics, I'm lateness. They have not a clue about my decades of maintenance. Whatever, rule number one, have patience. Number two, just worry about you and stick to the basics. I applied it all on my regimen. Now I yes y'all, from Nepal to the Netherlands. Hop the Stena line back to Harwich, then back home to Gotham to grind more till it's time to rock 'em. I'm jetting, I'm J-E-T-T-I-N. I use mind power to free my pen when I'm J-E-T-T-I-N. I'm like Zoom, I'm out, then I'm back again when I'm J-E-T-T-I-N. I use mind power to free my pen when I'm J-E-T-T-I-N. I'm like Zoom, I'm out, then I'm back. My mama nicknamed me the dreamer. Stuck with me from a kid, I'm a firm believer. The title made me an achiever. I draw inspiration from my foundation. Profound innovation built up my equation. A new phase in, out with the old batch. Frequently adjust while I'm speaking the cold facts. A work in progress, but I stay progressive at all times. And stay far away from them with small minds. It's way deeper than that though. Trying to keep my game tight like Joe Flacco. So that means hard work, devotion. Motors in motion, refinement till I get across the ocean. The journey made me a better man. Now I yes y'all, from Nepal to the Netherlands. Embrace the people, make a beeline back to Heathrow. And I'm set to the next installment. I'm jetting, I'm J-E-T-T-I-N. I use mind power to free my pen when I'm J-E-T-T-I-N. I'm like Zoom, I'm out, then I'm back again when I'm J-E-T-T-I-N. I use mind power to free my pen when I'm J-E-T-T-I-N. I'm like Zoom, I'm out, then I'm back again.
Passports, wild punch, get my cake. Live it on the mind. Get it.
Passports,
listen haters,
get my cake.
Shit it in my
passport.
Line.
Passports,
get it.
Passports,
all I got is
get my cake.
Bubble gum and
cake.
Fine.
but brown niggas in effect, homeboy. I blacks out, no lights, no love for police. Delivered concise, so you ain't gotta get told twice. Roll dice if you wanna, slide up in the sauna. I be like, yo, this cat brought it on himself, yana. Don't smoke marijuana, drink a little bit though. From New York, I speak with my hands like Klitschko. Ox the ambassador, now that I'm a rapper. Shorties be on P-hole patrol like a catheter. My ex-enemy text, all I could do was laugh at her. Or take it back to 89, put the John Shaft in her. I'm bona fide with the skill set, recognized by my peers now like a real vet. Hydro Law, Wild Bunch, and me on the same track. Forget about it. How you gon' contain that?
Wild Bunch, fit it, how we live it on the grind, getting mine. Get it. Listen, haters off, cause I shit it in my rhyme, getting line. Get it. All I got is hard kicking bubble gum, and if honey is fine, you can get it. Your life is cold to me, like if you wanna shine, come and get.
In this day and age of platinum and ice, material lifestyles and fool's paradise. 24-inch rims and 40-inch chains. Love and happiness is now getting brains. Shorties in the club with the leather, booty all out shaking a tail feather. Give credit to rap, cause most of these videos make it okay to popularize that. Yup, I'm talking exploitation. Can I gain control of this situation? Nas told me that the world is mine. I would have 10 million of us decide to combine, huh? Instead, we caught up in the grind, fumbling through this life, deaf, dumb, and blind. 85%, we don't have a clue. Humanity is bent, so what we gon' do? Brown, yellow, tan, black. Time to plan our attack and take the streets back. From 11-year-old killers, street war gorillas, 4-foot high professional cat pillars. E-dealers finessing our daughters. Al-Qaeda moving in on our borders. Men sexing men for HIV. And women catching it cause the P's too free. A sign of the times. Prince tried to warn us back in 87, but we paid it no mind. The situation is depressing cause we're still caught up in retrogression. Man, you look around, it's depressing cause we're still caught up in retrogression. Shoot, ain't you tired of getting jerked around? Black people unite and let's all get down. It's classic. Black people unite and let's all get down. Here we go. Black people unite and let's all get down. I be the old Xer, live from the Mecca, fly rhyme injector from yo. I be the old Xer, live from the Mecca, fly rhyme injector from the yo. I be the old Xer, live from the Mecca. Be the old Xer, live from the Mecca. Be the old Xer, live from the Mecca. Yo, I be the old Xer, live from the Mecca. Fly rhyme injector from the Long Island sector. Flow pharmaceuticals planted in pianos. My clan blams in your iPod nanos. 4 guys, 2 crews, skills come buku. So proceed with caution and watch what you do. Global like you too, was so nice with it. Tight knitted like Hasidics, all these words in my lyrics.
Classic. 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 Classic.
Here we go. Here we go. Credit invaders all across the globe. Stand up and be counted. This is who we are. Hello, my name's Ox, I'm a vinyl addict. Started off at 11 with this vinyl habit. Never needed toys cause wax is all that mattered. When I see the funk in the stash, I got to have it. 45s, 33s, from 12s to LPs, 78s, whatever, man, it's a disease. When the hand touched the harrow land, I knew the plan, need more than a one-night stand with Daly's big band. The kick meets the snare, the brain starts assembling. Feed me breakbeats and I start trembling. Remember when I heard drums for the first time, Moose? I caught the groove and they gave me the juice. Axel Rod attacked the god like black murder. The skull snaps got my syntax on its own, that's unheard of.
So tell me if there's a cure for this, and I'll substitute it synthetically like Melvin Bliss. You get it, cause I'm gone. Got my headphones on and I'm gone. I pour the bull in the bag and I'm gone. I'm in the zone, y'all. Yeah, the rubber gloves and mask and I'm gone. My little snacks and the drink and I'm gone. The sanitizing wipes and I'm gone. Come on. Come on. Come on. Once a week I tweak, sometimes twice. I used to cop that Lafayette Afro Rock at Paradise. No shame in it, Jamie knew I was a fiend, and my whole darn family would never intervene. I could fight it, but why try? I get a high from the funky drummer spinning on my hi-fi. My checking account is bone dry, but I still manage to scrape up a little cake for a weekly supply. I keeps the fresh D's in the portable, always in the crates for them David Porter and Isaac Hayes audibles. Caught a few down in VA on my vacay. Me and my dude Mordecai hit spots all day. This is serious as broken dreams, but I'm glad they fade, cause I'm pretty much trapped up in this devil's masquerade. Ain't no cure for this, and I wish I could take it back to the beginning like Urbaniac on Catalyst. But I can't, y'all, cause I'm gone. I got my headphones on and I'm gone. I pour the bull in the bag and I'm gone. I'm in the zone, y'all. Yeah, the rubber gloves and mask and I'm gone. My little snacks and the drink and I'm gone. The sanitizing wipes and I'm gone. My cousin Gensudin knows the deal. When he's up top, we out in the field copping for real. We ain't stopping for meals, that's for amateurs on excursions longer than MC Hammer's tours. New heavenly blue, long red and grand green, orange crushing black heat turns us into fiends. KPMs in the stems, the wolves and syringes. I OD'd on ESG, the binges are endless. Spend a 7-day check with Johnny Paycheck, then go see A1 for that Urzula Dudziak. 24 karat from Jared at Big City, plus I might cop that break from George Simple Rhythm Committee. It's ridiculous, but I can't stop the mission yet, and I ain't even talk about my hip-hop addiction yet. If my parents only knew when they bought me the Fisher Price, man, I'm sure they'd think twice, cause I'm cause I'm
This is J-Man. J-Man.
Yes. And this is HP. This one goes out to Oxygen.
The real man of culture who's been doing this for decades.
We got only love for you. It has been a pleasure
and a privilege
making this mixtape.
It's about closing time.
Tape is about to end, and we got one more for you.
One more.
Please.
With the times I'm writing rhymes, I'm getting my shine like an incline. That's the grind and the pain that comes with it. It's a part of the process and test how I get it. Just with the times I'm writing rhymes, I'm getting my shine like an incline. That's the grind and the pain that comes with it. It's a part of the process and test how I get it.
Yeah, I'm here recently, I got a little buzz, but I'm still a simple man like my dad was. Hard work is all I know to stack dough. Fatigue from always running, so I hit the track slow, you know. I feel rhyming is a waste of time, and all the time I spend rhyming is a waste of my mind. I step back and keep my sight. Mad trife with my mom's bedridden, holding on to dear life. I was told hardships are all serving a purpose. I believe it. I'm pouring till I scratch the surface, non-stopping. Me and Dr. Beckett on the phone one night. We hit topics that restored my sight. Before we hung up, I'm like, man, I need to write. I looked to the stars, located my guiding light, and made contact. Made it all nice and compact, and voila, what you hear now is John's rap.
With the times I'm writing rhymes, I'm getting my shine like an incline. That's the grind and the pain that comes with it. It's a part of the process and test how I get it. Just with the times I'm writing rhymes, I'm getting my shine like an incline. That's the grind and the pain that comes with it. It's a part of the process and test how I get it.
I bring a clearer picture on a
this rhyme mixture. Thanks to the most high, I'm still here with you. I came a long way and got a long way to go. Hustle in my flow just like it's 84. Experience in life, that's the only way to grow. I learned the hard way, but much later though. I take it all in stride, enjoying the ride. So even if a storm hits, I'm good inside.
Just with the times I'm writing rhymes, I'm getting my shine like an incline. That's the grind and the pain that comes with it. It's a part of the process and test how I get it. Just with the times I'm writing rhymes, I'm getting my shine like an incline. That's the grind and the pain that comes with it. It's a part of the process and test how I get it. With the times I'm writing rhymes, I'm getting my shine like an incline. That's the grind and the pain that comes with it. It's a part of the process and test how I get it. Just with the times I'm writing rhymes, I'm getting my shine like an incline. That's the grind and the pain that comes with it. It's a part of the process and test how I get it.